Use feta cheese. The original, authentic, and genuine feta cheese is made from sheep's milk. Other variations of feta, which when translated in English means sliced, are made from goat and cow's milk. There is a debate coming off some message boards about feta cheese not being the real thing when it comes from cows and goat. However, leave that to the Michelin chefs to settle. For now, you can rely on the fact that feta cheese has many uses, and some of these uses are below, as sprinkles over salads. The fat content of feta cheese is about 60% max, so make sure you lightly garnish your salads with a thin sprinkling of crumbled feta cheese. As extenders for appetizers, combine sliced tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, anchovies, black olives, olive oil, fresh herbs, and feta cheese, and top these over lightly toasted whole wheat bread or halved bagel for a yummy appetizer. As nibbles next to sweet and juicy fruits. The soft and salty taste of feta cheese goes so well when paired with watermelon, melon, and mango slices. Serve the slices of feta cheese in a separate plate from the fruits so that the juices don't mix together. You may also combine cubes of feta cheese with slices of watermelon, onions of the red variety, and light balsamic vinegar to make a refreshingly different and appetizing side salad. As side dish for steak, cubes of feta cheese, grilled, buttered, or steamed vegetables, and steak on a plate is a great treat for anyone raring for a very satisfying and delicious meal. As thickener for meat stew. Cook a meat stew with 4 meat combinations. Beef, lamb, turkey, and pork can be combined as a meat stew. Add feta cheese to the list of thickening ingredients and you've got yourself a meal that you'll thank heaven for. As filling for meat pies. One perfect example is quiche made with yogurt, feta cheese, and eggs. However, if you're lactose intolerant or allergic to poultry, this gastronomic treat is not for you. As topping for Mediterranean-style pizza, or any kind of pizza style for that matter, you can never go wrong by adding feta cheese on top for that salty zing. As ingredient for omelets. If you want to enjoy a different kind of omelet more than the usual eggplant omelet on your recipe, add feta cheese to your mushroom omelet, red bell pepper omelet, and potato omelet. As a topping for sweet and spicy spaghetti sauce. Made your homemade spaghetti sweeter or spicier than usual. You can correct the taste by adding a thin sprinkling of crumbled feta cheese on top of the sauce. However, you must introduce the feta cheese to the sauce very conservatively. Add just enough to balance all the flavors. As a dip for crunch vegetables and chips. In a blender, combine cubed feta cheese, EVOO or extra virgin olive oil, basil, sun-dried tomatoes, creamy Greek yogurt, and artichoke hearts. Cover the blender and turn the blender on to do its thing. Serve the yummy dip with crunchy vegetables and chips. As a condiment replacement. If you're up for more than the usual hamburger, ditch the often used cheddar or quick melt cheese. Get some feta cheese in between those hamburger buns and enjoy a gourmet-style hamburger treat. The things that you can do to make your food fabulous with feta cheese are all simple and easy. Go and try to include this in your menu real soon. You will fall in love with feta soon enough.